Hey guys, it's me, Tracy. I want to say thank you for joining us in our sneak peek into coaching. Today is day one, and I wanted to do a video for you guys to kind of explain what it is that we do as a coach. And there are three things that I want to go over with you guys. So bear with me because I took some notes so that I can make sure that I get you the right information so that you guys can be, ready for the rest of the week. So what do we do? These are common questions that we get asked all of the time about what do coaches do. So a lot of people have a misconception about what coaches do. They think that we're on the computer all day long. They think that we're super fit or, at our goal weight or licensed people or whatever, but that's not the fact. That's not true. So let me tell you a little bit about it. I'm going to break it down for you into three things that are the core of what we do as coaches. So here we go. Number one, we work on ourselves. And by working on ourselves, I mean that we start reading personal development books. When I first started, I'm like, I don't read. I don't need to listen to all of that jazz. I don't need any self-help. I'm fine, right? But the truth of the matter is I wasn't fine. I had a whole list of things that I needed to work on, not just my weight. I had a poor mindset. I would be making excuses. I don't need to work out today, or I had poor confidence in myself. I had a bad self-image of my body, and I had a lot of issues that I needed to work on myself, and I didn't even know how to do that until I became a coach. So my upline, which was Clarissa, she, told me about, reading some personal development. I'm going to show you my very first personal development book was called The Circle Maker, and it was given to me by our co-founder, Andrea Crowder, like 2.5 years ago. Like I was a very first baby coach, So I read this book, and because I had I didn't have any spiritual. I'm a Christian and I go to church, but I didn't really dig deep into my own beliefs. And so I read this book, amazing. It really changed my mindset. And so then I was like, okay, well, I have other things that I want to work on, relationships, business, things, how to run a successful business, how do, entrepreneurs, think about their business. And it's all about mindset. And so until I was, I never realized how negative I was. So I definitely dug into some personal development. And as coaches, it's a non-negotiable. We do this every single day, at least reading 10 pages a day or listening to it on audio. Like I like to listen to it when I drive to work. It's a great way for me to relax, kind of set the tone for the day. If I'm not at work, like I'm at home this morning, I'll get up before everybody else gets up in the morning, and read about 10 to 30 minutes a day in my personal development book, whichever book I'm reading for the day. So, knowing that I need to work on me first before I can help somebody else has really, really, really grown my business a lot. We're not perfect. We don't come into this knowing everything. I personally came into it not knowing anything except the fact that I knew that I needed to lose weight, and I knew I needed to feel better about me. And because I'm raising my grandson, at the time he was 4 years old and now he's 7, I knew that I was the only one there besides my husband to help raise him. And so I needed to lose weight. I was 100 pounds overweight. I needed to lose weight in order to be here longer for him. That was my why. That's why I wanted to become a coach, so I could lose weight. And I knew very quickly that because I'm a nurse and I have a servant heart, that I wanted to help others do the same. I signed up as a coach right away with a challenge pack so that I could get the discounts on my Shakeology. But real quick, I knew that I wanted to help others feel as great as I did. So anyway, so we start off by working on ourselves and reading personal development. We want to become the best versions of ourselves every single day. And in order to do that, that's our base, is working on us first. So an activity as a coach, we fill, like I said, we fill our minds first with personal development, like 10 pages a day. In the beginning, I remember having lots of anxiety. And I found a routine that was able to help me lose some of that anxiety. And that was by getting up earlier before everybody else in my house, reading my personal development, drinking my coffee, and kind of just like set the tone for the day. So everybody else is different, but it has helped me stay organized in my own life. Not just as a coach, but in my personal life too. So even if coaching isn't for you, picking up a book and reading it, is amazing. It will help you tremendously in whatever area of your life that you're having some struggles in. So seriously, it's like changed my life. Number 2, we're going to talk about workouts. So as coaches, we work out every single day. It depends on what program you're doing, but the base of what we do is we work out and we drink our Shakeology. So, we're not selling anything. I know that's a big, huge question. I'm not a salesman. Neither am I. I despise selling things. I just don't do it. I share my journey. I share my workouts. I share what's working for me. I share my successes. I share my non-scale transformations. I share everything that I'm doing, and I share that I'm drinking my shake. Now, before I became a coach, I was a customer, and I've been drinking Shakeology for 5 years before I even knew that that's what we did as a coach to begin with. So for me, Shakeology has been the best slice of bread out there, I guess you could say. And I don't go a day without it. I drink it every single day. But I share that. And so when you're sharing your journey, you're sharing your workouts, you're sharing what's working, you're sharing your meal plans or your new little recipe or whatever, people are watching. And so they're like, oh, wow, I want to do what she's doing. How does she do that? And not always is everybody going to say, oh, I want to do that, but they're watching you, right? So, doing your workouts inspires other people. It inspires those that want to do something but don't know how to do it. I know for me, I started out doing my workouts and sharing them and seeing results. And then I had family and friends that were like, I want to do that. How do you do that? And some of them were on board with me and some of them weren't. But it doesn't matter because I'm helping someone else. I'm giving and offering my services to someone else. So, as a model, that's our model as a coach is, getting fit, having great nutrition by drinking your shake, and sharing and not selling. Don't be salesy. Don't be like, oh, join me. Yes, join me. I ask people to join me all the time, but don't be salesy about it. And we'll explain that later on this week. I don't know about you, but being a salesman just is very icky and yucky and all of those other bad words. So, I just post on Facebook every day about how, how that's working for me. What new recipe did I come up with? How am I meal planning for 6 people that live in my house? Because there are lots of other people out there who have families who don't know how to meal plan on a budget. So, everybody has a different way of doing things. Helping others achieve their fitness journey. That's what we do as coaches. I've seen other coaches, share their fitness journey like Fit with Vicky, Vicky Roberts. She's on our team. She's one of my mentors. I love her to death. She's lost over 100 pounds. Nicole Holt, she's another coach on our team. She just did quarter force for 3 months, lost over 40 pounds. She's now in a size 8. She looks amazing. Dana, who's on this sneak peek with me, she's lost weight with her journey with Beachbody. I've lost over 80 pounds on my journey with Beachbody. So, you know, we all have our own story. It's not all cookie cutter the same, but we all have our own little unique ways of doing what we've done through Beachbody, through being a coach, through inspiring others and helping others achieve their fitness goal. So that's, you know, that's what we do. And we lead by example and share what's working for us. And that's what you would do as a coach. You just share what's working for you. So as a coach, we give encouragement. We offer accountability and support. And that as a coach, that's what we give, you know, to our customers or to our other coaches. Number 3, what we do as a coach. Once you sign up as a coach, we will help other coaches achieve their goals financially. So, you know, that's the 3 things I do as a coach. I help coaches by working on themselves. I help them with their health and fitness. And I also help them with their financial goals and how to grow their business. So those are the 3 main things that we do as a coach. And on our team, you are joining not just a team of other people, you're joining a family. On Misfit Republic or Unstoppable Misfits, we're all the same family. We are all in this together. There's over 4,000 coaches of us just on our team. And so we laugh together, we cry together. I've met some of my best friends through this business being on this team. And that's what you get when you become a coach on our team. You get a family. And, you know, I've gone through some of the worst times of my life as a coach, and I always had somebody that was there for me. I always had encouragement. I've always had somebody that's rooting me on, cheering me on. And it's been the best decision I've ever made. We have support groups. We have accountability groups. We have challenge groups. We have our own Misfit Republic website that you get to go to, that you get access to. You have all of the trainings. You're not going to be left behind. You have the trainings. You have the tools that are going to be given to you. And then your coach, your sponsor, whoever invited you here, will help you step by step through the trainings and be there with you until you get a firm, you know, your feet firmly on the ground so that you can take off on your own. What else is really cool about becoming a coach on our team is that through the Misfit Republic site, you guys are also able to download your own planner. It's a Love Your Life CEO planner. So it has, you know, write down your passions and your skills and your goals and your dreams. Writing down your story. Keeping track of, you know, the people that you're talking to, and also little sneak peek of, you know, how to keep track of your day when you're working your business. It gives you step by step of what to do as a coach. This is yours for free when you become a coach. And so that's something, I'm not sure, you know, if other teams do that. I'm sure they have something similar, but our team seriously is all about giving out the tools that we need to be successful. So basically this is all, you know, all we do as a coach. Those 3 things that I talked to you about: personal development, workouts and drinking your Shakeology, and what to do, you know, what you get once you become a coach and how you help others. So I'm really excited about you guys being here. I'm super pumped and can't wait to talk to you guys some more. We're going to be having videos throughout the day, today, and then for the next 2 days after that, we'll be on here just explaining other portions of what you get as a coach, or what you get to do as a coach. So I hope I've answered your question about what it is that we do as coaches for today. If you have any questions whatsoever, comment below this video, and I or any of the other coaches that are on here with me will get to you as soon as possible. And you guys just know that you guys are our priority this week. You guys are what's most important to us, and so we want to help you answer. We want to answer all the questions that you have. So make sure that you comment below the video today if you have any questions. Don't forget to introduce yourself. Let us know who you are, where you're from, a little bit about you. And that's it. That's what we do. And I want to thank you for being here. So I can't wait to see you guys later. And you guys have a great day.